on behalf of our board of directors and all the women veterans and servicewomen, to which the opening of the Fly Girls exhibit. Joining in our welcome is Wings Across America, than the organizer, the daughter of WASP, Parrish, who is seated right and stand up, Dee. Since you were the inspiration for this. Her title has been Daughter, getting this exhibit done to her mother's satisfaction. And we knew who was really in charge when we got the word that work could not proceed on installation until her mother got here. That's the way it is. So Nancy, it is your turn.
I'm going to have a hard time to keep from smiling because this is a joyous, joyous day. I want to thank General Watt so much, not just for her wonderful introduction, which was absolutely true, every word she said, but I want to thank her for this wonderful opportunity for Wings Across America, for Fly Girls, and for the WASP to step onto a national stage where we believe the WASP truly belong. How many of you agree with that? General Watt, we couldn't have done this without you saying, okay. And I appreciate that so much, and I thank you. On behalf of all the WASP as well. Thank you so much. I gotta tell you, this is a blessing that you didn't really pray for, but this is a blessing that happens when God's in charge. So I thank you all. I look out at these smiling faces, all of the WASP who are just glowing from within, and Ambassador Boggs, you're doing the same thing. You're glowing from within. You all have things about your lives that are contagious for us, and I think we've all caught it, all of us. I am my mother's daughter. Yes, I am. I want to just spend a little time, and I'm not going to talk for very long because we want to focus on the WASP because that's why we're here today, to honor them. But I want to tell you a little bit about Wings Across America. And my sister gave me this suggestion, and so I'm going to go with it. Let me ask the staff of Wings Across America to stand up. Thank you very much. We are a wing and we are a prayer. She is the wing and I am the prayer. We have been traveling together for 10 years to tell the history of the WASP and to get it into every classroom, into every heart. And it's not history, it's inspirational history. And that has been our mission, to motivate, educate, and inspire America with this history. And thanks to WIMSA, we are able to do it in this beautiful building, in this wonderful city, on a national stage, and we appreciate that so much. I thank the WASP for coming, but I also thank you on their behalf for you all coming. We are honored by the generals. We are honored by the ambassador. And we are honored by each of you being here today to help us celebrate this incredible event. 2 weeks ago, everything you see on the walls was in our den in Waco, Texas. And a little bit of foam core, and some packing, and some extraordinary help by Brad Lafferty, who rounded up volunteers and helped us put this on the walls. Brad, where are you? Can we just say thank you? He's all the way to the back. Thank you so much. I could stand up here and tell you about the things that inspire me about the WASP, because they are contagious. I could tell you that. I could tell you their history. I could tell you that they flew every plane and they flew every kind of mission. But I hope I put it on the wall. I could tell you how they inspire me. I could tell you about their courage and their honor. But I hope I put that on the wall. Everything I know about the WASP has inspired me every day for the last 10 years. And I hope I put it on the wall. That's what this is for, and that's what Fly Girls is. I think every WASP deserves a parade, and every WASP deserves to be heard. There is one voice of a WASP who is not here today. She passed away about 2 months ago. She is the reason that we are able to do this. Her support made this exhibit possible. And her family felt it was so important that they flew here from Michigan, where they live. And I'd like to introduce them. Her name was Marie Mountain Clark. She was in class 44-2. She was stationed at Las Vegas Army Airfield. And she fell in love with an Air Force pilot. This is her family. I'd like to introduce them. Thank you all so much. I'm almost done. If there is one lesson I have learned, I've learned many lessons from the WASP, but if there is one lesson that I've learned that I want to share with all of you, it is, with God's help, you can do anything. If it's the right thing to do, and you put your mind to it. I believe Fly Girls is the right thing to do. This is the right place for it to be. And I want to encourage all of you to be uplifted by this history. It isn't about just history. It's about honor. It's about courage. It's about patriotism. It's about faith. It's about doing the right thing for the right reasons. These women lived it. They are infectious. They have certainly infected me. I will tell you, we're not done yet. This is the first step, thanks to General Vaught. We would like to perhaps have a conversation with the Air Force Museum about next year. And I also would like to tell you, my sister handed me this in the bathroom this morning, and I'm going to end with it because she did this just to rattle me. She knew I was going to speak. But she handed me this, and I'd like to share it with you. There are moments that God gives us moments throughout our lives that make us stop and reflect and grow. May today be that kind of moment for all of us, that we can learn and we can be inspired by these 1,102, and especially these 27 women who have come to be here today. Their history is inspirational. Let it lift us up. Let it challenge us to do more, to do the right thing. And I thank you all so much for coming.